Much better.
Don't know about the future, that's anybody's guess. Ain't no good reason for getting all depressed. Buy up your pad and pencil, I give you a piece of my mind. In my opinion, nation, the sun is gonna surely shine. Stop all your fussing, slap on a smile. Come out and walk in the sun for a while. Don't fight the feeling, you know you wanna have a good time. And in my opinion, nation, the sun is gonna surely shine.
What is your problem?
You want to know what my problem is?
Yeah, as long as it doesn't have anything to do with female problems.
I don't have cramps.
Stop.
I do not have PMS.
Stop.
And I am not going through menopause.
Oh, God, would you stop?
My problem is this. I'm old, I'm fat, I'm depressed, and I have lost the will to live.
I don't know, it sounds like PMS to me.
I don't fit in anywhere, Joey, and I have no answers to life's important questions.
Speaking of which, you know where Dad put the corn nuts? I'm starving.
Why don't we just sit here and wait for the end of the world to come?
It's fine with me. Want to order a pizza while we wait?
Hey, why not? Why not get it with sausage and pepperoni and extra cheese and get some greasy fried breadsticks to go along with it?
Oh, great.
Darn, I dialed 6.
Yeah, why don't you tell her to come? Maybe she can help cheer you up.
I don't want to cheer up, okay? I want a pizza. Sorry, yeah, I'd like to order a pizza. Hey, what's up?
Boss has lost her mind.
Well, do you know why she called?
How do you know she called?
No, I don't know, Joe. I think it's a feminine thing. You know, around this time of the month, I become really...
Oh!
Actually, I have a call return. She hung up, I called back, the line was busy, I came over. So, what are you up to?
I'm writing to Hillary Clinton. She wrote me and wants my advice about some health plan.
Don't those people know that someone other than you lives at this address? Someone with a brain in her head who could actually respond in a well-thought-out, informed manner? Well, maybe they don't like your attitude. Kidding. Only kidding. No, frankly, I'm tired of this idiot getting mail from the White House. Would you give me that? Dear Joseph Russo, I am writing to you, Joseph Russo, to ask your thoughts on the health care plan. I want to involve you personally, Joseph Russo, in creating a health plan that serves every American, including you, Joseph Russo.
It's just me. Or does that woman have the hots for me?
Well, it's got to be something, because you don't know anything about the health care plan. Please.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't. But that doesn't mean I can't have an opinion about it.
There isn't enough pacing space for the both of us, partner. I'm afraid you're going to have to mosey on back to your own place.
If only I could. Shelley's cleaning house, preparing for the arrival of her cousin Robin. Cannot wait to have 3 people in the garage apartment.
Welcome to the downside of adult relationships, son. Everyone comes with their own set of lousy baggage that sits in the hallway of your life until it begins to stink like manure.
Ah, Carol's ex-husband must be in town.
Yes, I hear he's quite a guy, Scottish millionaire. The only one, I think.
Looking forward to meeting him, are we?
I can't wait until his bonny arse is back in Scotland. I already know what he's like, and I know what he wants.
He wants something?
Yes, he wants Carol back.
Dad, don't you think you're being a little paranoid? A little insecure here? I mean, come on, you're a Russo. You're a people person, right? People are what life is all about. People are what makes life worth living.
People are just blood-sucking parasites that feed off the garbage of their dirty little minds.
Yes, my feelings exactly.
Carol's ex is in town, huh?
Yeah, I'm having dinner with him tonight.
Hope he's not younger, richer, and better looking.
What makes you think he could be?
Carol said he was.
Well, at least you two are talking. Hey, you got any plans for tomorrow?
Don't talk to me about tomorrow, okay? Vinny's out of town. I just plan to sit in my room, read Sylvia Plath, eat cold pizza, and burp. Now, does anybody have a problem with that?
No.
Ooh, sexy lighting.
It's supposed to be depressing lighting.
Hey, I see the glass half full.
Well, I see myself hurtling through time toward my inevitable death, and there's really nothing I can do about it.
Well, at least you realize the limits of your own power.
What does that mean?
I don't know. They say it all the time in comic books. That and we should all band together for the forces of good. But I don't think that really applies. Listen, I need some help with this letter.
Joey, I'm not going to help you. You know why?
Why?
Because you're an idiot.
You actually think I'd be asking for your help if I was smart?
Joey, no. Would you just go, okay? Go to the library. Do some research.
That's a good idea. Is there one in California?
Let me hear what you've got so far.
All right, cool. Dear Hillary, since like me, Bill has great hair. I know you know how expensive hair care is, especially after that little fiasco with Christoph at the airport.
I think you mean fiasco.
What's the difference?
Are you putting me on?
What do you mean?
Are you really an incredibly brilliant sadist who just does this to torture me?
That might be what the sadist.
Read the letter.
So here's the thing, Haley. If I go to Scissor Happy at the mall, I don't like the haircut. I don't pay. Then after 4 bad haircuts that I don't pay for, I saved enough money to go to someplace decent and get a really good hairstyle.
I stop you here. Not to point out that hair care has nothing to do with health care, but to ask you, why the hell don't you just skip the 4 bad haircuts and go to the good place in the first place?
Because everybody knows that a good hair place doesn't actually cut any hair off. That's why they're good. And by the way, thank you. You put something else in my brain, and it pushed out what I was going to write next.
Maybe it was that you're really happy that Hillary's in charge of this project because you know that she's a woman and a lawyer who has an outstanding record in social issues, and you have a lot of trust in her ability to create a health plan, despite your inability to understand even the simplest aspect of such a broad undertaking.
No, that's not what I was thinking at all, Blossom. And I really don't think it's polite for you to refer to the First Lady as a broad. Jeez, I thought you were effeminate.
Not effeminate, a feminist. Get out.
All right, look, you can sign your name on it right after mine, okay?
Get out.
Hey, I'm just gonna call 6.
Fine, call 6.
Okay, fine. There she is now. Gotcha.
Hello. Hey, what's up? Look, I didn't call you 6. Joey called you.
Really? What do you want?
No, he just did it to annoy me.
Oh, okay. Well, look, as long as you've got me on the phone, you want to talk about what we both know has been bothering you?
Nothing is bothering me. Can't I take a little time out from saving the world to wallow in my own self-pity? Am I the only one who can get through the day without everybody hanging around me? Am I the only person who can solve my problems without talking to anyone? Six, are you listening to me?
Sorry, what'd you say?
I said goodbye, Six.
That's him. That's my husband. Isn't he sweet?
Hi. Hi. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Anthony. I don't have table head, do I?
I'm Robin.
Hi. Can I get you guys something to drink?
I'd like some water.
Bubbles? No bubbles? Imported? Exported? Flavored? Not flavored?
Tap.
Ah. Not from California. One LA tap water coming up.
Well, isn't he everything I said he was?
Yeah, except you didn't say he was white.
So, how's the water?
Wet.
Not too wet, I hope.
Did I ever tell you how Tony and I met?
No, you didn't.
Why don't we save that one for later, darling?
Oh, right.
So?
More water?
Maybe you should fill up the tub.
Come on, give me a break here.
Sorry, I haven't had extremely good experiences with people of your pigmentation.
Well, that is too bad, but it doesn't have anything to do with me.
Honey, why don't you go get Robin some more water?
I asked her if she wanted to.
Would you stop it?
Does your father know about this?
Of course he knows about it, and you're being rude and obnoxious, and I would like for you to stop it.
All right, I'm sorry. It's your life, and you can mess it up any way you want.
Here's your water.
Why don't we take our little party upstairs to our apartment?
Yeah, being in closer quarters should help a lot. You like country music?
It's so hard to find good haggis in this country.
I guess Americans just don't know how to prepare a decent sheep gut.
Guess not. I'll be tasting that one for a fortnight.
Well, on that note, it's getting late. I really should let you get back to the hotel.
Bloody hell, Nick. What's more important, spending more time in a hotel or getting to know my wife's boyfriend?
Ex-wife. Your ex-wife's boyfriend.
Sorry, pal. I just can't quite get used to the idea of calling Carol my ex.
You'll get used to it.
No, I don't think I will.
Yes, you will.
No, I won't. I mean, aren't you just a wee bit protective of your wife?
My ex-wife? No.
And who is this mysterious lady in black?
This is my daughter, Blossom. Blossom, this is Carol's ex-husband, Graham. Graham Blossom.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Carol's told me all about you, you know.
Bet she has.
So, what grade are you in, Blossom?
Brigadoon in town? Look, just because you were married to one of Dad's girlfriends doesn't mean you have to be involved in my life. So just leave me alone and please drop that phony accent.
The teen years are the hardest.
What's up?
Help me. Shelley's cousin is here and she hates white people.
All the time, or just because she's visiting Los Angeles?
All the time. First she quizzed me on the autobiography of Malcolm X, then Rosa Parks, then Snoop Doggy Dogg.
She asked you anything about Gwen Everett, Roy Wilkins, or Jacob Lawrence?
Who?
They're black Americans, Anthony. And you know why you don't know about them? Because white people write the history books, that's why.
Is everyone in this house black tonight? Am I the only stupid white person here?
No, Joey's upstairs and Carol's ex-husband's in the living room.
Blossom, you made quite a hit with Graham. Go out there and hit him again. Hey, Tone, how's Shelley's cousin?
She hates me.
Blossom talked to her, too?
No, she hates me on my own. Because I'm white.
Can't just be that. Has she seen you eat?
No. And believe me, she wouldn't like me if I had the Jesse Jackson seal of approval.
Well, since that's not going to happen, would you care to come out here and join us?
No, thanks. Good luck.
And as far as the eye can see, the green, green hills of Scotland.
How boring. No wonder you people drink so much.
Blossom, you look kind of tired, hon. Why don't you go to bed now?
Nice meeting you, Graham.
Same here, darling.
Yeah, I bet.
Look, Graham, you want to tell me why you were so anxious to get together tonight?
Well, Nick, actually, there is something I wanted to talk to you about.
Yes, I'll just bet there is.
Well, to be frank, I want to buy you for Carol.
Look, you are not getting her... Buy me?
You thought I wanted her back. Carol would never take me back. I should have known it was a mistake for a MacDonald to marry a Campbell.
She's a Campbell.
Oh, tramps and thieves, a lot of them are. But what bodies! Anyway, if you're what Carol wants, I wanted to have you. So I thought I'd move things along, get some closure.
You want to buy me?
Oh, well, not literally buy you, of course. No. No, I just want to finance your life with Carol and my little Kennedy.
That's a very generous and condescending offer, but I don't think so.
Come on, I've got more money than I can spend in 6 lifetimes. What have you got? And I want Kennedy to stay in private school.
Hey, all my kids went to public school, and they turned out just fine.
Oh, yeah? Kennedy told me that Blossom's SAT scores were so low she couldn't get into Duke if she was 7 feet tall with a 3-point shot.
All right. Let's just leave the kids out of this, okay? Now, the fact is, I cannot be bought.
Oh, no? Not even for £100,000?
Bloody hell.
Blossom? Yeah. Blossom, you're really happy that your brother and I are married, aren't you?
Walking on air.
But what I mean is you don't have a problem with the skin thing, do you?
No.
Good. I want you to meet my cousin Robin. Robin, come. All right. Come here. Robin, this is Blossom.
Hi.
Hi. I'll get you to some water.
So, I hear you don't like white people.
It's not that I don't like white people generally. It's just that I don't like them specifically, individually, as people. Sylvia Plath, huh?
Yeah.
When I was your age, my favorite book was for colored girls who have considered suicide.
That's next.
What happened? Boyfriend sleep with your best friend?
No.
Sister get killed in a drive-by shooting?
No.
Father in jail for a crime he didn't commit?
No. Did that stuff happen to you?
No, I'm just trying to put things in perspective for you. I just can't understand it when white people get the blues.
Oh, really? Well, no one's asking you to understand it, Miss I hate your brother just because he's white. Personally, I don't understand that.
Hey, easy now, easy. Let's not get dangerous here.
Hey, you take it easy. I am operating on a low tolerance level for the next 24 hours, okay?
I can understand that. I operate on a low tolerance level permanently.
Look, Robin, I've got a crisis here, and I just want to get through it as quickly as possible.
Well, my advice is just take it one day at a time.
Now you sound like Anthony.
What do you mean?
It's one of his AA slogans.
So he's white and he's a drunk?
He's an ex-drunk. You got a problem with that?
No. I'm just surprised that he and I have something in common after all.
Then how about this much?
Graham, it's almost midnight. I'm not going to change my mind.
Hi, I didn't miss anything?
Nope, not yet.
Oh, great. Who's this?
This is Carol's ex-husband, Graham. Graham, this is 6.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Yeah, he's cute.
Well, guess I'd better be going. Don't forget, Nick, the offer still stands.
Ta-ta. Happy birthday, Blossom!
Shut up down there! Yeah.
Mind if I come in?
Depends on what's in that bag. That wouldn't be a birthday cake, would it?
No. It's a dead cat.
Come on in.
It's not really a dead cat, you know.
Well, if that's a cake, it could be the cake that years from now people will say that is the cake that put her over the line. One day she was fine, and the next day she went absolutely crazy just because of that cake.
Well, what do you know? It is a dead cat with frosting.
Yum.
You know, you do this every year, Blossom. You get in this awful mood, you tell everyone not to mention your birthday, and then we don't, and you end up crying, and we all feel terrible.
I can't help it. I don't like getting older. I don't want to get older. What could be better than being 16?
It's exactly what you said about 15, 14, 13. Want me to go on, Peter Pan, or can we eat this cake now?
I told you, no cake.
Blossom, everybody loves birthday cake.
Well, I don't, okay? I happen to think that birthday cake is the most depressing food in the entire world.
What about those little wafers they give out at communion? Those are a little on the dark side.
Okay, you got me there.
Come on, Bloss. What is it?
It's that I'm 17 now, Anthony.
What is so bad about 17?
It's just getting to me, okay? 17 is almost 18, and 18 is an adult. I don't want to be an adult. I've got enough problems as a kid.
Want some advice?
What?
Just take it one day at a time. By the way, thank you for whatever you said to Robin.
No problem.
Now, how about a piece of cake? I am starving.
Well...
Come on. Okay, guys.